Everyone, welcome you all to a beautiful poem, Macavity, the Mystery Cat, written by T.S. Eliot of Class 8. Let us read this beautiful quote. Behind every great fortune, there is a crime. And it is written by Honor D. Balzac. So, my dear student, let us see in this poem who is doing crime. Now let us move to the poem. I want each of you should open the book and see the first stanza. What does it mean? Now in the first stanza of this poem, the poet says that Macavity is a mystery cat. I know, my dear student, the words are not clear. Try to hear me. Listen carefully what I am saying. So here this first stanza says that the poet says that Macavity is a mystery cat and it's known by the name of hidden paw. The first letter of the phrase mystery cat are written in capital, so the name is a particular and proper. He is known as hidden paw because he is the master of criminal. As I told you, a beautiful quote related to crime. So he is a master of criminal and can disobey the law. So he is the bafflement or the confusion of Scotland Yard and Despair, that is Spain, of Flying Squad, a branch of the series and organized crime command within London's Metropolitan Police Service, and the squad's purpose is to investigate robberies. So here the mystery cat does lots of crime but no one is able to catch him. So he is told as mystery cat and the name is Macavity. Now the poet repeats the word Macavity. It suggests that police are searching for him everywhere. And according to the poet, there is no one like Macavity as he has broken every human law as well as the law of gravity. So he has broken every law, and whatever crime he used to do, he used to vanish from there. No one can able to find him. So Macavity's power of levitation or vanishing, we can say, can make a fakir or religious man surprise. After committing a crime, he vanishes away, so when anybody reaches the scene of crime, he will not be able to find him or search him. Now the poet introduced him as a ginger cat, means ginger in color, and he is tall and thin. So all the adjectives are used here. So he is tall and thin. One will know that if he sees him, his eyes are sunken in his eyebrows, are deeply lined with thought. Make him look like a villain. You can see the image in your book. The Macavity is standing there. He is tall and thin. Color is ginger in color. His eyebrows are deeply sunken. And his head is doomed, means it is round. His coat is dusty as he does not keep himself clean. And his whisker or the mustache is uncombed and he keeps swaying, moving his head from one side to the other that are similar to the movement of a snake. So you can see how the adjectives are being used here. And in the stanza 4, a poet is trying to say that no one is like Macavity. He is evil spirit, or we can say demon, a cat shape. He is a monster. He is morally corrupt. One can find and meet him in a by-street or private street or in malls. But after his crime is discovered, he vanishes away. So whatever crime he does, he just he just vanish from that place. No one can catch. So Macavity is outwardly respected by people because some say that he cheats at cards. He cheats in a way that no one can discover, and his footprints or name are not found in any file of Scotland Yard. And however, he commits every crime. He loots food, steals jewels, milk, makes a pecky or dog suffocate, breaks greenhouse glass, architecture, and he vanishes very quickly from that place. And stanza 6 says, when the foreign officer finds a treaty gone astray, means law broken, or when the police lose some plans and drawings by the way, find that their papers on which the plans to catch Macavity are missing. So whatever plans they used to do, it starts missing like him. They find them later on, but in the hall or on the stairs, but it is useless to investigate Macavity because he always vanishes. So when the loss is disclosed, the Secret Service would say that it was Macavity who did this. But now it is useless as he is already a mile away. And one can find him either resting somewhere or licking his thumb or engaged in doing complicated long division sums. So he is a cat after all. So no one can catch him. So they are saying that instead of catching, he will be somewhere licking his thumb or engaged in doing some complicated work. And the last stanza, my dear student, it says that no one is like Macavity, as there can be no cat as deceitful and soft, that means confident and charming as him. And next the poet tells that he does not commit crimes alone. He always has an alibi. Alibi means some companions who accompany him in committing crime. So he is not the one to do. He needs company, or he is with some company and doing the crime. And one or two to spare, that means other companies. So however, when the deed or the crime takes place, he vanishes away. So I hope all this stanza is being comprehended easily. I want each of you to go back, turn your pages and try to comprehend it. It's a beautiful poem, my dear students. So thank you all for watching the audio. If you have any queries, comments, feedback, do comment on my chat box. Thank you all. Have a nice day.